Hello all the Libras, here's Aya from Arrow Sisters and welcome back to my channel. I'm happy to see you coming to my Instagram or on my YouTube channel where you are watching this video. This is a video for all the Libras for the month of April. So let's start, Libra, with subconscious message. What do you need to address in the month of April? And here we have expansion. Let's look further. What is happening with all the Libras during the month of April on energetic level? Oh. The cards are not allowing to mix properly, and usually when they are just jumping out or it's very hard to mix, it means that there is a very strong energies that are influencing either a person when I'm doing one-to-one sessions. Even my dog is confirming that, or in this time as well as you, and the first two cards really came out very strong. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana cards in your energy centers. Let's look further. What is happening with you, Libra, in the month of April? And some final guidance for your career situation, Libra. And some additional guidance for you personally. With the card of expansion, it is telling you, Libra, that this is the time to make a change. First of all, to make a change in terms of that you need to decide that you need to make a change, that you cannot be stuck in the same cycle, in the same loop over and over again, and as well as to make the decision that you are actually doing the change. You need to expand your vision. You need to go from narrow focus to seeing the bigger picture, because right now in the month of April you are totally losing the sense of feeling what is happening around. You are losing the common sense, you are losing your balance, your harmony within, and as well as you are missing the bigger picture of the situations, what is happening around you. Interestingly enough, my sister told me that the Putin is Libra. And if I'm looking at the cards, well, this makes so much of sense. Because what I'm seeing and how the energies are influencing the Libra right now in the month of April is that you will be feeling that you want to be, either very sharp-witted and you are trying to take what is not yours. This is a theft card. This is signifying how you're going to feel, and this can mean that either you will be ready to manipulate, to do everything in order to maneuver out. This is very sharp-witted attitude. This is when your mental agility is at the top of the game. But the thing is, if you are doing this in order to maneuver out some kind of complicated situations without any type of fraud, any type of illegal activity, any type of trickery or deceit, then yes, you are at the top of the game and you will be so flexible to adjust to new conditions. You will be having to see the tactics, scheming, getting into opportunities, leveraging out of whatever is happening around you. But the thing is, with this trickery, you are trying maybe to copy what others are doing and not being unique self. If you are trying to take that is something is not yours, if you're trying to be in a dangerous or risky situation, in legal situation, manipulating um, in trying to be at the top of the game, sooner or later your unethical, unmoral behavior will come to the surface. And this is exactly happening. This card was reversed, the Temperance reversed. It is signifying that you are getting yourself into more hotter waters and you are not seeing the bigger picture, what is around you, and you have completely lost self-control. You are losing the common sense. You can be overindulging either with alcohol, with some hasty reckless behavior, with shopping, with gambling, with some other behaviors that are on a bigger level harming you, and as well as not bringing you anything good towards you. You can be seeking as well type of attitude that you are reckless, you are not interested in anybody else except you and your personal gain. And this is the sign from above. Look from the signs above, because your actions will, maybe you will see that you're at the top of the game for a very short period of time, but at the end of the day you're getting yourself into more hot waters that you are not going to benefit from. Um, if I'm looking at your other cards, and here are very strong cards, you have lost the sense of the creator. Right now you are battling you against the whole world, right? It makes such a big sense. As well as energetically, because this card is reversed and you have lost the sense of the creator of the universe, of your intuition, and now the ego is driving. And your three survival or materialistic chakra systems are completely getting destroyed. Everything that you are associating yourself in a materialistic world, in career world, in financial world, this is under the risk. You are walking on a very thin ice and you are about to collapse and lose everything that you have. You are on the edge of losing a lot of connections, or you might see that a lot of people are turning around and you don't want to be with them that you were before together. So your group of friends is changing as well. And what you have lost the sense with your goals. The thing is, you understand that where you are right now in the April, you cannot stay there. It's not satisfying you, it's not where you want to be, but you don't know how to get where you want to be, or you don't even know what you want. That as well could be with the Hermit, and this is more time for self-reflection and understanding, okay, where do I take myself into? And your impatience with the Temperance reversed is giving you so much emotional vulnerability that you might be making a lot of mistakes. Your world is collapsing, but you are not allowing it to happen. And the more you hold on this collapsing situation where you are, the more suffering you bring to yourself and surrounding people that are around you. Very interesting reading, I would say. Thinking about as well what is happening on a world level and related to this prominent person. Looking at your career and family situation. At your home, there is a very big So at your home, related to your relatives, related to your family, there is a very big showstopper. You are stuck in a rut and you feel that everything and everyone is just limiting your situation, and you are not being able to move ahead into no direction because you don't know what is happening, what is the right thing to do. Of course, you are trying to stay sharp-witted, but I'm saying that it's it's not for the highest good that you are doing like that. If you will be more open and more open to change, and just even allow a certain change to come towards you as a perception, as listening to your intuition, which you are not listening, then you can get out from this home isolation, from this stuck situation where you are. Because even the Hanged Man and the King of Swords, you are experiencing a career crossroads. There is some type of unethical, unmoral behavior which is affecting your situation. So, Libra, if you are doing something illegal, something unethical, unmoral, somebody can find out, please clean your desk. This is the final warning, because that is going to come to the surface and you will be called to action. If you are doing something, just stop it right now, because that will come to the surface, and your career, your financial situation, your connections, and how others are seeing you will be put under the very big question mark and transformation. As well as there can be somebody as a King of Swords, very controlling, abusive, manipulative, illogical person stepping into your career, your business, or this can be you, and creating a really hustle in your department, in your business, in your work environment. And you will be feeling that there is so much pressure coming from others that you will be pushed to be on your knees, as everything and all kind of possibilities will just trigger you on a more deeper level. What is my recommendation? Meditation brings an answers. If you are stuck in this situation, in crossroads, and you are not knowing what to do, how to act, I would say there are two positive things where you can seek an answer. One is the meditation, connecting with your intuition and inner guidance, how to get out from this situation in the best possible way for you, as well making a change, expansion to your current strategies. But another thing is that if you're in a relationship, you have a partner who is supporting you, and you can rely on this partner. Don't question his or her motives. He's there for you, or she's there for you, and you can search help there. If you are single, this is the time when you can as well get into the relationship with somebody that you might be feeling ready for it. At the same time, you will not be willing to open up truly towards the partners, and I would say this is not the right time when to date, because you are internally experiencing such a big transformation that you are not the same person. You're not in the place to feel the same, and you're on the edge of a very big change, but you are holding yourself back because you're afraid to open yourself for a new cycle that is entering into your life. The more you will hold, the harder it will be. So allow it to happen. If it is collapsing, allow this to collapse, because nothing can collapse that is truly yours. only the relationships, things, events will happen that are required for you to develop on more higher level. This was reading for you, Libra. I'm kind of excited to see what exactly is happening in the months of April and how it's going to materialize. If you have a certain comment, please leave a comment. I'm always reading those comments and I'm interested to see what exactly is happening with your life. Otherwise, if you want to have a personal guidance from my side, message me on Arrow Sisters. And thank you for watching, and allow the transformation to happen to you for your highest good.